and the 6, 7, and 8.
Let's go straight with the nurses now, and then we'll go back to the military training. The book is epic in scale. I mean, it begins in rather an intimate country house family environment, but it extends to Dunkirk, the Second World War, the beaches in France, to the bombing of London, all of the nurses, the hospital scenes. So there's some really large scenes, and then there's some also very intimate scenes. And that's kind of a gift. It's also a challenge, how to layer those different scales on top of one another so that we follow the story of the protagonists. We amplify those stories by the contextual events that were going on at that time.
Being able to have an even kind of stronger relationship between two organizations, I think is hugely beneficial from so many points of view. I think one, sharing a production and the cost of mounting a production make it much more viable. Cathy knows the Joffrey Ballet, so the creative process here is very strong for her.
As dancers, we're sort of told what to do and we do it, but in the creation process it takes a lot more responsibility. We're bouncing ideas off with Cathy, learning new count structures with a new score, for example, figuring out partnering and lifts. So there's many different aspects that are different from just learning a set piece of choreography.
To me, the moral of Atonement is really understanding that the actions you take can have irrevocable consequences, and a lot of the times the consequences aren't even yours to deal with. And a lot of the time, maybe you'll get to atone for it, but sadly, a lot of the time, sometimes you really won't.